Welcome to Airekc Gaming. This is Vanilla Snow. We're playing Project Zomboid. It's been 1 month, 7 days, 13 hours, 2,100 zombies killed. Spent a couple days cooking, fishing, and I finished Electrical 3, and I think I need to start picking out a book for Mechanics 2, because we're going to start working on these cars, and I'm about ready to level mechanics over. What I need to do is the wheels have fallen off of these vehicles. Apparently it's an inflation issue. I did notice now that somebody's pointed out that the tires were deflated. Where did I put the bag? Right here. And that is the reason why the tires keep coming off as I'm trying to drive around. So what I am going to do is we are going to put the wheels back on the car. We're going to inflate them and do a little test run to make sure that they're drivable without falling back off. So let's start with the Jeep. All 4 of these had fallen off. The salmon truck, only 3 of them have fallen off, so one of them must have a little bit of air in them. I'm not sure if that is a step that is now part of mechanics, if I'm supposed to inflate the tires, or I'm unsure if that's a glitch, and there we go, mechanics 2. Or if that is intentional and we need to now start doing that. I'm not sure. It seems like an unnecessary step if you're removing the tire, and it takes a long time. Holy crap. Okay, so we'll install the tires first, I guess, and then do the inflation for the next set. Okay, so I'll just inflate it since I'm here. Inflate. I forgot to check if there were zombies around. Probably would be a good idea. It's pretty clear. I have had a couple stragglers. There was a little group that came in not too long ago, and I took them out. They're somewhere over here. So that just verifies that zombies are evident and still in the area. Okay, front right tire, install. And the rear one, install. And now inflate. Okay, now in theory, whoops, I didn't mean to close it like that. You want to shut the hood from here. In theory, the wheels should not fall off. Let's give it a test run. I have a feeling this is exactly what's going to happen. The wheels are not going to fall off. I think this fixed it. So the wheels should have come off by now. Okay. So now I know how to prevent the tires from coming off. So what I will do is when I'm not intending on driving the car around and I'm just using it for the grind, I'm not going to worry about inflating the tires. I'm just going to leave them uninflated and keep them that way. And if I happen to use them, I'll inflate them. Okay, let's do the same thing to this vehicle. And then I'm going to start working on some carpentry. I've got some logs collected, and they're inside. They're getting ready to get sawed up, and we are going to make some shelves and perhaps even some flooring. And this one, install. Okay, inflate. I'm going to inflate all 3 of these. And front. Oh, that's brake. Inflate. Okay. I'm unhappy. I'm sad. One more. Well, this is an exact example. What am I doing? Of not needing to inflate them. I am going to move the car, but I'm not going to drive this one around. But let's go ahead and inflate. Do we get any skill out of inflating? Which one did I just do? The front left one? Okay, so we're at 4.77 inflate. Oh, no, right one. And 4.77. So there's no skill points in inflating and deflating the tires. Okay. Got that figured out. And we have another vehicle we can work on. Engine's not that bad. I have been able to get to Mechanics 10 several times. It's a nice skill to have to repair vehicles and keep vehicles in good condition. Okay, so these are the two drivable cars I'm going to use. The greens, that's got some storage in the back. And then we also have the Jeep. That's got a lot of horsepower. Let's check out the horsepower of this greens. The Jeep has 440 horsepower. It's good for towing. This one has 400. This isn't bad for towing either. Let's see. So the engine is at 79. Okay. Let's go work inside a bit. Take a look at the generator. I also have been... So here's that generator thing again. I walked away. And then I came back. Left Facebook open. And then I came back. And it worked. Huh. I don't know what's causing this glitch. For some reason, it's not bringing up the option, the menu for the generator. I could pick up items on the ground, just not the generator. Is it something perhaps in my hand? Let's get this stuff off. Because it worked miraculously when I walked away and then came back. I don't know what I did in that time frame. Anyway, here are the logs I want to saw up. Drop this bag. And I believe this one is empty and decent size. It's a hiking bag. I can fill more planks in this one. I need a saw. Let's see. Here's a hacksaw. And we'll saw up all these logs. How much is in my red bag? Do I have red bags empty too? We're going to grab that. In fact, I think that's the one we will have on my back. And this one will be secondary. Okay. $14 logs. Ooh, I need to get some food. I prepared a bunch of food. I've been gaining weight. I'm probably losing it now. No, I'm leveled. If I sit on the ground, the game thinks I'm sitting on the ground when I'm sawing these logs. I don't even know how many I have left. 5. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? What was that? Sit on ground. Saw logs. Using that. I don't know what I selected. I almost probably effed everything up. Can't get to those logs? Okay. Saw. There we go. Okay, that's a lot of planks. We have at least 42 planks there. That's enough for bookshelves. Soups. Let's gorge. Let's have 2 bowls of soup. They're pretty hearty. Maybe not as hearty as I thought. I've got more soup ready to go. Let's start thawing that out. Gaining weight. Okay, water. Don't know why I have to do it twice. I think that's a glitch. That doesn't feel natural. Okay. I'm not bloody. I am a little sad, but we're going to be working on bookshelves. Now, I should be able to just use the sledgehammer and destroy the bookshelves, and I don't have to dump out the inventory. Let's do a test. So here we have... Shouldn't destroy the items. I think it just knocks it on the ground. Let's destroy the shelf and test. Otherwise, I'm going to lose some magazines. Okay, it just knocks them on the ground. Perfect. So this is going to be bookshelves. Okay, whoops. That's a lot of books. That's a lot of magazines. This can go away now. Now put it in. Won't fit. It'll fit in that one. Okay, nails. Do I have any open ones? Guess I should take out a couple boxes, but I think I have some nails here. I think I had to split them up into 2 boxes. I consolidated them. Okay, great. I forget how many planks you need for a shelf. We're just going to grab a bunch. This type 4. Oh, I forgot a hammer. Felt like it used to be 8. I hope that's the right size. We're about ready to find out. Claw hammer. Book. Yeah, that's the tall one. Carpentry, what am I at 3, working on 4? Okay. Forgot to check before we started. So, I don't have the next carpentry book. Let's get magazines in this one, I guess, since it's the first thing I grabbed. Magazines. Pictures. This is my organization process. Okay, this right can go here. And then paperback and the red books, let's put in the second one. See if we have enough room here. Okay. So this is... If I stand here, we have magazines, red books. Okay. So these go here. These will go here. Oh, and it's already full. So now magazines are going to spill over to the next one. This is just how I consolidate and figure stuff out in my head. Oh, even that's full too. How many should these hold? 30? Oh, I did not realize that. The shelves I destroyed were 50. I should have paid attention to that. I'm going to need to build more shelves. That's okay. I do need the carpentry. That is a thing. Okay, so those books are all full. Nice janky bookshelf. And then the rest. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Did not realize I was destroying 50 kilogram containers. But that's okay. Apparently I have several masonry 3s. We'll get rid of some of these. Let's get rid of 2 of these. 1 of these. 1 of these. And any duplicates here. Duplicates here. Lots of paperbacks. We need them. Let's read one. I could read one. We're weepy. This will cheer me up. And now it's gone. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Holy crap. Okay, let's go to sleep. It looks so much better, though. You gotta admit, it looks better. I got... What's this? These other books up here. Masonry 3. Oh, those are duplicates. And then these, I will move over here. In my... I really don't know what to do with it piles. Probably end up just deleting them, to be honest. And then these can go into the garbage bin. Okay. Sleep. Do I eat? No, we're skipping eating. And now it's time to read the next mechanic book. Or did I already grab it? I feel like I grabbed it already. I think I did that at the beginning of the episode. I did. I still would like to know the cooldown rate of these books. Right now it's checkmarked and labeled as recently read in that window. And that indicates perhaps there's a cooldown and I can read it again. Don't know what the return's going to be on the unhappiness if it's a second reading. I'm reading a lot. Sleep. But I would like to find out, and I haven't been testing it, and I could probably measure that at some point in time. What did I read? Micah's Almanac? I don't know if I'll remember that. Okay, and next we are going to, I think, let's see, let me do this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I'm going to do a little entertainment center here, so to speak. It's going to be a makeshift one. Hey, there's a bowl of soup. Let's go ahead and eat that. Make sure we keep our weight up. I want to fluctuate somewhere between 80 and 85. So I can hold off eating for a little bit. Let's see. We need planks. As many as I can fit in here. And as many as I can fit in here. Okay. And then over here, we're doing... I don't know what it's called. Furniture? Just wooden counter. Okay. Build. One here. One here. And then I could still get to that shelf, right? Yes. Is this centered? Yes, it is. Okay, and then we will build one of these right here. And then we can put speakers. Not that it affects anything. Just roleplay, but put some speakers here. Maybe I should have moved everything over one. No, this is symmetrical. Okay. Now, more shelves. Do I still have planks on me? I still have planks on me. I want more. Going to remove these metal shelves. I'm going to relocate them. I'm not going to destroy them here, but I do want shelves. Double shelves. Now, I used to not be able to put them on these back walls, only forward-facing walls. Right here. Yeah, I can't put them here, but what you could do, I have enough planks. I could see if we could try it. So we have it there. And what you used to be able to do is set it down and then move it. There's a chance I'll break it. 50% chance I'll break it. Which I did. Let me try one more. I have the planks. Not self. Shelf. Takes 2. Yeah, it's not a lot of resources. Hey, there's our carpentry. Now I need to read a book I don't have. And I destroyed it. Okay. Well, if you pick it up, you used to be able to relocate it and not have it break, and you could face it the right way. Shelf. Dang it. This is crafting. And I think I am out of planks now. Yeah, those are not planks. Do I have any planks over here? I don't think I have any planks over here. I have a lot of crap on the ground here, and I need more storage. I have 1 plank here. That's not enough. Axe. Fire axe. And then let's grab some rope. 10 of them, okay. Oh, I have more planks in my back. We can do this. Totally do this. Pick these shelves up. There's no chance of breaking these shelves. Whoops, I picked up the TV. But I want to put the TV right over here anyway. Okay. That looks all funky. I don't like the way that looks. It is what it is. And then this shelf, we'll put over here against this wall. I might do some rearranging over here now that I see it. And here, shelf. Okay. And then these should appear as books. Where'd they go? If these fill up, is there nothing on them? I was kind of hoping there'd be something. Let's try putting more stuff up there. Huh. I thought books would show up on here, just like here. Is it just not full enough? It's 7 to 10. Let's try putting more stuff up there. One of these battery chargers. How heavy are these? These are... Oh, I got some planks I could test with. 2. Okay, that doesn't work. Try... It's pretty much full. Okay, so there's no book aesthetic or any inventory aesthetic when you fill up these shelves. Dang it. I was kind of hoping there would be. Oh, well. Back to the original plan, I suppose, and we're going to chop down a few more trees. I've got enough to build something here. Furniture. Build more shelving units. 2. Okay, we could do this. Put 1 here. Put 1 here. And I may remove these other ones just for aesthetics and close. Put a nice little painting right here. All right, so there's our learning center. Let's go chop up some trees. How I chop up trees is pretty easy. We're looking okay. I'm going to chop down a bunch of trees for the logs first. I don't chop a tree, collect the log, and bring it in. So I do everything in bulk. Let's get some of these trees out of the way. Right-click, cut down tree, brings up the tree chopping menu, and then I press F4 to speed up time. Speed up time. And you do get exhausted chopping trees, so you want to be close to perhaps a place where it's safe, where you can recover, and try not to get a bunch of zombies on you while you do this. I'm fortunately in I'm going to let those guys grow a bit so I can renew the trees. Unfortunately, in a spot where I've cleared out a lot of the zombie population. And then, if you want to go even faster, you can press F5 once you get up to the tree. It won't chop when you press F5 at 3 times speed. Just at 2 times speed using F4. And I'm just exhausted. Okay, let's go take a break. Yeah, it wouldn't let me auto-chop any longer because I'm so exhausted and tired. It's only 1:40 in the afternoon. Rest, and this will give me time to read mechanics. I don't have Carpentry 3 is what I need now. I don't have that book. We will eventually need that. I didn't realize I was thirsty too. Water transfer. Okay, and food? Nah. Wouldn't harm to have a cigarette either. I need to pass some time to get my exertion back. Okay, and read. Okay, that's good. Put the book, I'll hold on to it. Got rope on me. So now what I'm going to do is start collecting some logs. Grab a couple logs here. Go over here, and let's make a stack of 4. This can go into the bag, maybe? Nah, it can't. Put this secondary. And we got a stack of 4 here. I should have rope, huh? How much rope did I grab? Did I not grab all the rope? Rope. I didn't grab all the rope. Rope. Stack of 4. And I don't think 2 fit in a bag. That's my backpack. Oh, two stacks of 4 might fit in a bag. Pick up 2 so I can get it closer to a larger bunch and make another stack of 4. Can I put that in primary by chance? Okay. Stack of 4. I mean, stack of 2. I'm at my max. Okay. Gonna bring these all inside and unstack them. This is how I collect blanks. I mean, collect logs. Excuse me. And now we are all done. Okay, let's go grab some more. And a stack of 4. How many did I grab? Well, I should have enough. That's a stack of 3. Stack of 4, right? Stack of 4. Stack of 4. There. Stack of 3. Uh-oh. Primary. Stack of 3. I'm at my max, I think. Why is the scary music coming up? I don't know what those violins were all about. Okay, do I have any more logs to pick up down here? But I've already bundled them, so let's go ahead and unbundle them. Okay, and right now we have 20 logs all collected. I'm so heavy. What am I... Did I miss one? I missed one. Stack. Okay, so now we have 24 logs. I think it's faster if we go this way. And then I'll go around and collect up all the saplings and everything else a little bit later. I'm also going to remove the grass, but that's a little bit more meticulous and absolutely not very fun to watch. I think that's all the logs. Let's take a quick look through the tall grass and see if there's any I may have missed. Is that one? I think I have one right here. In fact, I have two. Let's make a stack of 3. Think we're good to saw everything up. Okay, let's go inside. This one and stack of 3. Okay, 31 logs right there. Let's get some water, because that seems to be the thing. Rope can come off now. Mechanics can go back in that bag. Claw hammer can go in that bag, and so can the hacksaw. Oh, water's doing all right. But let's fill it up, because this takes a long time. How's the food situation? I'm decently hungry. Let's have some seaweed. That didn't help at all. Anything readily available? That'll make... granola bar. There we go. Eat that. That made you a little bit happier. Okay. 31. Saw. Max. Oh, wait. No, let's sit on the ground first, because it does something weird. Sit on ground. You're sat. Try it again. The reason I sit on the ground is because a good chunk of the planks go in my main inventory, and it causes damage and starts my heart to shake, and I take on damage. The game thinks I'm sitting on the ground right now. Therefore, the extra weight is not causing an issue. 30. So right now I should be feeling some pain and getting even more hurt. My health is probably going up because I'm sitting. Yep. And there we go, 79 planks. Man, I'm cool. Now I think we are going to start working on some fencing. I'd like to get some fencing up, but man, let's take a look at the skills. That carpentry, it's going to take a while. I'm curious if maybe I should head up into the neighborhoods. Break this map out. This is Tornado Neighborhood. Maybe go into these neighborhoods. I don't know what this is. And see if there are any bookshelves. And see if they have any carpentry. We can collect some food and... Whoops. All that good stuff along the way. Let's do that. I am going to get my clothing on. Sunglasses. Helmet. Oh, let's check the radio, though, too. Radio's back here. See if the helicopter's coming today. 9:30, we will wait till the 10 o'clock airing. If the helicopter's coming today, I think I will just press forward with working on the yard. This I'll put away. All of this. No, this goes here. This goes here. These. Okay. Let's take a look. Knox power grid. Blackout. Yes. There's no power anywhere. Waiting for air activity. Okay. Clear skies. Everything looks good. Tomorrow. Wind. Clear skies. I'm kind of hoping it's going to rain soon so I can plant some crops. Okay. So there is showers coming in. So I think now is a good time to plant some crops too. Okay, well, for today, let's go into town. It doesn't seem like we're going to have a helicopter event. Clear sailings. Let's look at our weapons. I'll finish putting this stuff away, I guess. Okay, and then this goes up here. Grab this bag. Put this... Oh, I had a different pair of sunglasses on. This. Put that back on the skelly. Fill up water. And I made some food last night. No, I thawed out some food. I made a couple of bowls last night. Just take one. And what I come in here for? Water. I did it the first time. Okay. We're ready to go. Food. Whistle. Empty bowl I don't need. Cigarettes in the backpack. Mechanics. Wrench. This I don't need. And that I will keep on me just for backup. How are our weapons? I see we have backups already. Wrenches. Fire axe. Good. Okay. Okay. We're looking pretty good. Let's get going. What vehicle should I take? Let's take the van because not only does it have more space in the trunk, but it has more space in the trunk. It's so amazing I had to double emphasize it. Okay, neighborhoods. This is Tornado over here. Cough, 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 cough. Okay, this is obviously Tornado as well. So these are probably like FEMA trailers. Here's this. Oh, which reminds me, there's a vehicle over here. Somebody suggested to... Let's stop here. Somebody suggested to break down wrecked vehicles to get welding skill, which I think is a fantastic idea. I didn't realize I'd be so close, otherwise I would have brought them. If we find a welder's mask and blowtorch, we'll try it out. I didn't even think about it until I got into this area to try it out. Sounds pretty full. There's a gas can. I don't know how... This sounds really full. Are you guys gonna start falling out? Here, let's do something. Hey, there's propane.
Hey!
I want to see what happens, if anything. This dude's coming up. There's the wrecked vehicle I was talking about. There's a group of zombies over there.
Hey.
Oh, that was really close to that group, huh? These guys after me now? No, but they got out.
Hey.
I'll have a cigarette while we wait for him. That's not what I meant. Just having a little smoke before you arrive, buddy. Okay, at my peak performance. We have red electrical. Actually, I can just disassemble these on the spot now. Okay, one more. Come on over, lady. Oh, two more.
Hey.
Okay. Any more on the way? No. Yeah, see, I could try to disassemble that. You can disassemble it. What's in question is the amount of XP. And it does take pretty much the entire propane tank. Not tank, but welding torch. I have done it before. They broke out. There's quite a number here, yes. Oh shit, didn't see that one. I was looking up. Okay, any others I do not see? Anyone? I'm right here. I think I got everyone. That wasn't intentional. Axe is doing pretty good. Obviously sharper than the short blunts I use. I've already coughed. Did I cough? I think I coughed already. So I'm freeing up my offhand using a double-handed weapon. Yeah, I wonder if that's a fortified house, a survivor house. Is that military? No, it's just green clothing. When it was going through the brush, it almost looked camo. This guy's clothing right there. The guy just took it. Gonna need to break. Good thing I had that smoke. Okay. There was something lodged in a guy. I think it's a fork. No, it's this. This is what I saw. It looked like an arrow for a moment. Okay, do we have any others? Yeah, a couple. Is she making her way this way? Let's get in the car. Oh, man, no. Do you see me? Or are you walking the fence? I think she's just walking the fence. Sit down. And read a bit. Do you want to look behind me? Oh, wow, there's a group right there. Gonna get in the van now. If a zombie approaches, I feel confident I could take it on. She saw me. Dang it. Try to get as much exertion out as I can. Okay. Now I think I can sit for a bit more of an extended period of time. Read. So you can pivot and read while sitting in a vehicle. You can't pivot and read while sitting on the ground. Come on, exertion, go away. Okay, let it get under the threshold a bit. I'll focus on these guys. Not so much these guys. Hopefully there's 2 ways out of this place. I don't know what the back looks like. Still sounds like there's a good chunk in there. Just haven't broken down the barricades. Oh my goodness. 6? Okay. 5. I did not realize these apartments were going to be so busy. How's the axe doing? Axe is... Sharpness is okay. Handle's okay. We're doing okay. Keep going. Now, does this help at all with the odor? I don't think it does. I just wear it so it's something for zombies to... It does. I just typically wear it for something, for the zombies to knock off my face if they hit me. I was trying to hit him while he was on the ground. Oh, I got more. Oh my god. Okay, back up. Well, I need to flee from this place. It just looks like a normal building. Doesn't look like a few-day project. I just came to grab a couple of books. I like being able to see on this side of the fence. That's why I keep bringing them this way. Okay, high exertion again. Can I make it to the car? Yes, is the answer to that question. And let's smoke. Have a cigarette. Yeah, let's do it. Just so it's something to do. That's beneficial. Smoke. it will come back up. As a matter of fact, let's make sure to get this in secondary, just in case I have that second cough. Water's getting a little low, to be honest. They're moving off. Great. Read. Getting a little intensity back. Just trying not to be depressed all the time. If I can keep that knocked down, it won't bleed over into depression. Switch this 1 liter out for the empty 2 liter. Going single-handed so I can hold toilet paper in the other. I don't want to bring this other crowd down. Man, big difference between this and the axe. I'm starting to collect more axes so I can use them a little bit more loosely. I like using them for trees and chopping. Haven't found any wooden axes. Oh, there's no door. Is that gonna bring them downstairs? Are they coming downstairs? Come on, buddy. I know he didn't die. Did you get back on the door? No, there you are. So what kind of loot is in here? Nothing in this one. These guys are gonna break stuff down. Oh my god, there's so much banging, it's nerve-wracking. So where'd she come from? That's next door. I'm getting so tired. I might need to call it. Okay. Underestimated the crowd that was going to be in this neighborhood. I really thought we'd done a good job clearing it out. I don't know if this is like an event, like the mini mall, or the university, where once you look inside, there's a bunch of zombies that spawn in. That's what it feels like. Like there's a ton of zombies in there. That was not my intention for today. Well, we're starting to make a little bit of headway. We got some insides done. Let's check on this generator one last time before I go in. Okay, so now it works just fine. I really don't know what's up with the little glitch with the generator. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.